How's it going, you sexy beasts? Today, we're going back to the basics in regards to learning how to handle our weapons to their fullest potential. More specifically, understanding recoil and how to compensate for a weapon's kick and cone of fire. This series is geared toward newer players to help them out in the field, while also giving some tips that more advanced players may or may not know. I've seen plenty of people wonder how it seems like my weapons have little to no recoil, and it's pretty simple. Head on over to the virtual reality training area and choose your favorite weapon. Mine in particular is the Gauss Rifle S assault rifle for the new conglomerate combat medic class. Find a bland wall which you can either step outside the spawn area or go down to the shooting range just down the steps. That'll do as well. Go ahead and aim down sights without moving your mouse at all, and just hold down the left mouse button to fire off an entire magazine. If you're using a light machine gun, about 30 rounds will do. After you've fired off a sample magazine, look at the bullet hole deviation on the wall. Recoil for most weapons will cause the muzzle of the gun to travel directly upward, while also having random bounces to the left or the right. Some weapons have recoil with a bias toward either the left or the right, as well as the vertical pull upward. Look at the bullet-filled wall, move over a little bit, and try shooting the wall again while slightly moving your mouse in the exact opposite direction of the previous pattern. So in my case, the Gauss Rifle S pulled up and to the right while I was not moving my mouse. With this second magazine, I'll pull my mouse slightly down and to the left to help counteract the recoil of the gun, which makes my shots much more accurate. Keep in mind that there are two types of recoil in this game, and what I've just shown you is the realistic recoil aspect of the weapon. This second part, known more commonly as cone of fire, is a representation of your soldier's handling of the weapon as more rounds are fired. Firing fully automatic, even if you can control the recoil of the weapon, isn't always the best way to fire your gun. After every shot, your cone of fire will bloom further outward, making your weapon slightly less accurate. The way we counteract this is to fire in bursts of around 5 bullets or so to help keep that cone of fire as small as possible. Moving in any way will cause your cone of fire to bloom further outward, making your weapon even less accurate than before. So if you're wanting to have dead-on shots to where you're pointing, either standing still or crouching will be your best bet in order to have a tight grouping of bullets. Jumping will make your cone of fire bloom out to its maximum, so it's usually a bad idea to try and bunny hop around if you're caught in a firefight. Sorry, Call of Duty fans. And there you have it, you sexy beasts. Simple recoil compensation and understanding for this episode of Back to Basics. Hopefully you guys learned a thing or two to better handle your favorite gun and become a more lethal soldier on the battlefield. If you guys did learn anything or found this video informative or entertaining in any way, please give it a big ass thumbs up. If you'd like to see more videos like these, then go ahead and subscribe. It's free.